That's our track of the week. It's new Meghan Trainor. It's called No Excuses. Liam's going to play it again this afternoon after 3 o'clock, and I'll play it every day this week as well. So Prince Harry is teaching Meghan Markle how to drive in the UK. It's one of those situations, whenever you try and teach a family member, a friend, or the other half how to drive, it's always going to cause arguments. What are your stories of learning to drive with your folks? 01827 318 007. Deb's on from Burton. Tell me your story.
Many moons ago, when I was a young 17-year-old, I went with my father to take my grandparents from Burton all the way down to Exeter. The journey down was fantastic. Only took about 3 hours. My dad drove all the way because it was on the motorway, which was fantastic. Upon leaving, he dropped a big bombshell on me. I was to drive all the way back home, bearing in mind I couldn't use the motorway. He was going to have no input whatsoever. I had to work the journey out, navigate everything myself.
Whoa!
Yeah.
This is torture. I mean,
you're not kidding. I'm shaking now, even thinking about the panic I went through at the time.
how did you manage to do that? How did you manage to navigate your way home? Bearing in mind, you've probably only driven for like an hour at a time in the past, and then you ended up doing 7 hours.
To be honest, Mark, hand on heart, I haven't got a clue. I think it was just good luck.
And did your dad at any point lose his rag with the way you drove, or did you drive all right?
As far as I'm aware, and as far as I can remember, no, he just sat there. He stuck to his guns and didn't give me any input at all.
Not
until we got home, and he just said, you know, there were a few things you could have done better, but you need to work them out yourself.
It's like the blind leading the blind.
Exactly. Bearing in mind, I've got 7 hours of driving to think back, what did I do wrong?
Oh, do you know why he probably gave you such a generic response? It's probably because he didn't know what the mistakes were by the time he got back. So he said, yeah, you've got to work it out yourself.
Probably not, but I am convinced from then to, you know, now, that was the main reason that I passed my test a few days later.
01827 318 007. You can give me a call with your stories of learning to drive with the folks. I'll play you Clean Bandit, and we'll get an update on the roads next.
Mark O'Sullivan with Pentagon Burton.